Hey everybody, and welcome back to Act 3. How are you all doing? Thank you. How are you all doing today? I hope it's well. I hope you're enjoying the lovely weather that's come out of nowhere, at least around here. So we're back in Haven City, and look how fucked everything is. So let's go see how the bar is. Seems to be in decent order.
Honey, I'm home.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
Torn? What are you doing to my place?
We needed a southern HQ for the war. Plus, I kinda like the sign with the Wastelander outside.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
We use it for target practice.
Hey!
Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't stop Count Viger. We all are.
We just saw Viger. He's trying to use precursor technology for something.
Figures. That guy always was one
Not
month
gonna
short
mention
of a
the
choir.
whole, like,
we have bigger problems now. Viger sent me on a suicide attack.
missile attack on the palace.
We got cut off. Now we can't get back to Freedom HQ. Our forces are divided, and the KG and Metalhead fronts are squeezing us from both sides.
Never fear, the Trouble Twins are here.
Uh-oh. Speaking of trouble, we've got incoming blast bots from the KG.
Oh, that was
section.
quick.
They're heading this way. Can you handle it, Jack?
Okay, so we got a little fear. But Jack is here.
They're here soon, okay. Okay. I didn't think that the blast bots showed up this soon. There you are. Okay, stuff it to deploy a bunch of grenades. Zert! So blast bots work a little differently now. They don't have that continuous laser, but now they've got a blaster. They also can deploy grenades and other things. Thankfully, if I remember right, that does make them a little easier to deal with. Hey, Ava! Get that one first because it's closer to the objective. Oh. Back, dismount. Just drill bullets in this thing. Oh god. Uh-oh! Ow! Quick heal while I've got a second. That hurt. We've just gotten started, really, and we are already having to deal with blast bots. But thankfully this one has gotten distracted by a random bike, so I'm just going to use all this extra ammunition that's around to just drill it. There we go. Get dunked.
Great, Jack. It's nice to have you back. Come back to the Nayatso and let's talk about how we're gonna get our butts out of this mess.
Alright. Just gonna go back and get that. Okay, that was simpler than I thought. I was worried that was going to go a lot wronger.
The city's lost.
Get used to hearing that a lot. The blue guards are very morose. Oh, sorry, chaps. Just fucking nosedived him in the face. Alright, let's try and have a full conversation this time.
Storm, Jack's back in the city.
Jack? I knew I could count on you.
That new KG leader's probably pissing in his... Wait, someone's jamming the signal. I think...
Bom, bom, bom. He does
Fighting
live.
for the weak link, Jack. Well, I've had a few enhancements since we last met. Even the metalheads have their biological weakness. But me, I'm pure metal. I'd love to
From
meet
the
you
moment I
again.
discovered the weakness of my
We must
flesh,
unite our forces or we're
etc.,
through.
etc.
You've got to reach us, Jack.
We need you to break through and link up with us before it's too late. The KG robots are growing stronger. That floating war factory of theirs is spitting out more robots every day.
We need to assault the KG front. If we can break through their defenses, we may be able to get back to HQ and link up. Care to make some noise, Jack?
We're
Oh,
always
you
up
know
for a little
me.
rumble. Hey, Dax?
Fish in a barrel, baby. Fish
Let's
in a barrel.
cause some problems. Let's also set up a little straighter. Alright, who wants the party? Check out this sucker. Giant harpoon-tipped cruise missile.
I'll handle this.
Yeet! So we've got to charge this bad boy up. Stand clear, please. This is basically a ring race a million miles an hour. Thankfully, it's a little more forgiving than a ring race, that if you miss something you can bank around and try and get it again. But this thing goes at absolutely ludicrous speed. So it is a little bit difficult to control sometimes. Okay, I need to bank this around and come at it the correct angle. Alright, we're into the red. Oh, just hucked that poor dude into the harbour. And
One more eco charge to find.
incoming! Huge success. Dead. Alright. So the way is now open, which means let's go pick up some new armaments, shall we?
Shoot them all now. Sort them out later.
Kill them all, and let God sort them out.
Take your station.
So let's get loaded up. This is my absolute favourite gun in the game.
You're back! Oh, did that mean old desert burn your itty-bitty paws?
Hey, Test Baby. Don't crush the merchandise. How's biz?
I'm designing new guns to help out the war effort.
You make
Oh
guns
yeah.
now?
Yeah, I just finished this new gun. It sports a multi-port, large-bore, gyro-burst launcher with blowback breach assist, using full-jacket, eco-depleted armor-piercing slugs, and a continuous kill zone scanner for tight groupings at a high cycle rate of fire. It's a hobby.
That's
Not so
basically
fast.
like gun nerd
First, you
tech
have to
speak
prove
for
you can
it's a
protect my
drone
little
launcher that can
schnookums
clear
in the
entire
new
rooms.
gun course.
Schnookums. Alright. So this is basically the same as the Jack 3's gun course. Jack 2's rather, excuse me. Don't shoot civvies. Don't melee those spider drone targets because they explode. Also, those ones shoot back. I forgot about that. Nearly shot the little old lady. I swear they put civvy targets in the middle of those, like... Oh. Okay, they don't explode. I thought they did. But I swear they put civvy targets in the middle of these, like, big rushes of enemies just to catch you out. Damn it! That was almost perfect. Excuse me, madam. Damn it. Got shot and hit the civvy target. That was dumb. Can he get silver in his first run? Yeah! Got the silver award on my first run, so that's a whole bunch of free
For a
precursor
gun.
orbs.
Now, I want you to protect my little baby with this, or else I'll hunt you down and hurt you real bad. Okay?
Wow! I didn't know you had so much.
I like Tess. Alright, so say hi to this bad boy. Meet the gyro burster. It fires a little flying saucer that can clear out entire rooms. I love that thing. It's so dumb. The only problem is it burns through ammo to an even greater degree than any of the blue guns do. Absolutely, I'm going to buy the duration upgrade for that thing because fuck it. I love subtlety. That's the name of my big gun.
The city's going down.
Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about today.
Alright. I am now
We've got some
strapped.
KG
What do you need
defenses
to
we need
do?
eliminated. Super range sniper cannons are keeping our men pinned down.
Oh,
Jack,
this one's fun.
You need to find
I like
those
this
hidden
mission.
cannons and take them out. There's sure to be an enemy counterattack when they see what you're up to, so watch out. You know the routine.
Yeah, we do all the work. You get all the credit.
Okay, I'm going to take just a real brief moment. And, we'll be right back. As soon as it'll let me pause. Okay, and we're back.
I'm tired of this war.
So this mission's fun. Got an interesting little gimmick to it. Let's just burn this thing full speed.
We can't hold them off forever.
So,
Take out those turbo cannons, Jack.
so this is the industrial quarter. This place is under...
It's got a bead on you. Move.
Whack. This place is under constant Crimson Guard death bot
You took one
control.
out. You're getting a rest.
So this is cool. The sniper cannon will track you for a while and then try to lead its shot on you. So you've got to try and fake it out. Because I love this, these giant, weird, articulated camera arms. Whack. Nearly. Also, something out here. Hey! I knew there was something going on with those grey boxes. Eco, can almost do more of that. You can kind of cheese these by just, if I do that. Now this thing has basically no hope of hitting me. There we go. Didn't even get a shot off. Rude. Ah, damn it. You know what? Sawardo! And pop. Easy. It's amazing what you can achieve when you have time manipulation powers.
That scene would get him worried.
I did not mean to do that, but hey, that was pretty cool, I'll take it. Water tower here. Nice. Unfortunately, there's no way to, like, influence the outcome of the battles around here. It's literally just, like... they will... both sides respawn infinitely and kill each other at broadly the same rate.
Torn will get us out of this mess.
Which is kind of a pity, but I can understand. I can understand why.
Lost 3 battles this week.
Give me ammunition.
Jack, I need you to go into the sewers, into the Metalhead City section. We need to attack their hive from below, and the sewers are the only way in right now. We haven't been in those old passageways since the war broke out, but no scouts have reported movement down there.
That's a good thing, right?
I mean, no scouts have ever come back alive to tell us.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow! Still giving us the crappy missions, huh?
Literally in this case.
Dangerous? I'm beginning to like this war.
And then Daxter just face plants. Alright. Looks like we're heading down into the guts of the city again. was weird. Huh. Managed to get, like, most of the way into the area without anything showing up to try and stop me. Ah. Hop. Always do with more of that. If there's something in particular that I want out of the secrets menu, and I don't have enough orbs for it, I will do some submissions. And I'll try and mix it up so that it's not all just like scavenger hunts and stuff. Which way is it? Is it this way? No, okay. Wait for it. Get on the door. There we go. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna wait a bit, but I am gonna try and use the gyro burster on a fitting, like on a appropriate area. So I want to demonstrate just how dumb this gun can get. What are you locked onto there, Jack? Where are you? There you are. Hang on, gotta look. There we go. Huh, no precursor orbs, just skull gems. Weird. Ah, now this, I remember. So we get trapped in a little area and you go, bonk. So yeah, drone launcher gun's fun. I dig it. Like those rooms that we had back in the temple last time. It is real good. Like the ones full of the little spiders. It's real good at clearing stuff like that out. Who puts a strafing turret gun in the sewers? Sir, I have perfected our latest security mechanism design. It's a turret gun that sine waves back and forth, spraying bullets indiscriminately. Okay, it's just a half pipe with nothing in it. Weird. Dang it, hang on. Oop. I mean, the real answer is that, like, there we go. The real answer is that the Crimson Guard bots, you know, they don't give a shit. There we go. House cleaned. Fine for me. Get back. Jeez, there's a lot of these things. Also from the files of shamelessly stolen from Half-Life. These things, which are functionally man-hacks from Half-Life 2. It's just a flying knife drone. Okay, I am out of luck eco now. I don't know if you've ever watched Freeman's Mind, Arva. It's a really good series if you haven't watched it, but it's... There was a bit in that where they're talking, like... Well, Freeman is talking to himself about how dumb the man-hacks are, and he's basically like... It's basically just like a lawnmower strapped with an engine, like a flying mechanism, and a motion tracker. And you can defeat it with a chain link fence.
Jack, this is Ashley. I'm glad you're back in the fight. You're behind enemy lines now, so watch yourself. I need you to take out a cache of Dark Eco near the Southport border. We have reports that the Metalheads are using it to create terrible Dark Eco weapons to infect the city. We've got to stop that at all cost. Good luck, soldier.
So, if you remember the gardens from the from Jak 2, this is what they look like now. Shit's fucked. There we go. I'm sure just running up and thwacking that with bare skin is perfectly alright. But this is another thing that makes me think that there's a couple of Warhammer 40k fans on the Naughty Dog writing team, because this is very Tyranids. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we'll find out. You'll see in a minute what could possibly go wrong, and it's something. Just grinding our hoverboard along these synapse nerve endings. I'm sure that's not going to upset the giant terrifying hive mind that this stuff's connected to. It's kind of a shame that there's no, like, there's no, there's no new Metalhead leader. Like, Errol's leading the new Crimson Guard robots, but there's no new Metalhead leader. I feel like that would have been a fun addition to proceedings. See ya. Alright, and there's one more. I get the feeling that, like, this entire area of the city, like, this whole region would just smell awful. Like, this... I bet this smells just like rotten food and, like, chemical acid. And here's the last one. Destroy that. Hi, Adrian. Either Poison Ivy or the fucking Tyranids. But now, as Darkjack, we can... Hoppa! Do a fucking... Maya blast.
While you're near the entrance to the South Haven Forest, could you please go check out reports of a dark eco infestation there? It seems someone is still experimenting with dark eco. If you find infected,
I don't understand what the Wasteland is. Apparently it's an island. Yeah, it's weird. It's...
to the catacombs. But if the metalheads overrun the place, we'll never know for sure. Make me proud.
Yeah, apparently it's an island because it's, like, surrounded on four sides by water, so I don't know.
You can kill those plants with your jet board. Just scoop up green eco energy and then lay it down over the plants.
So many new powers in Jack 3, but you only need healing in level 2 yellow gun. I mean, I enjoy the, I enjoy the drone launcher and the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher we get later. So this minigame is back from the first game, weirdly. This is basically the only other mention that Green Eco ever gets in the franchise. You did miss it earlier, but I did manage to basically cheese... stop that. I did manage to basically cheese the... a certain mission by just, like... by using the slow motion power. They only had a year to make this game. I wouldn't say it shows, but that tracks. Like, you can kind of look at this game and go, oh yeah, I could believe that they only had a year to make this. Because it does more or less work out as just, hey, it's more Jack 2, but, like, better. God damn it, why can't I make this jump? There's... Okay, something's going on with this jump. What is... Why can I not get over this tiny ridge? Ah, there we go. Oh, come on. What the hell? So this is very intense music for me just like failing to make the same jump over and over. Dark Maker storyline feels a little sloppy. I guess, but it's not unearthed. You know? Some games they have storylines like this where it's just like, well, where was the whole, you know, where was all this set up in the last game? That doesn't come across in with the Dark Makers. Some Dark Maker character. Yeah, we've just got Errol. Yeah, actually that... now that I think about it, because we did mention before that there's no Metalhead leader. That would be pretty cool if there was, like, a good trio of villains. So you have Errol leading the... the new Crimson Guard, then you have a new Metalhead leader, and then sort of midway through the story there's a moment of, hang on, these guys are working together? What the hell? And then you get introduced to a good Dark Maker character. That'd be fun. Other section of the forest. Okay, this was Paul's second in command. Huh, okay. I never played the Daxter standalone game, unfortunately. And I don't think it ever got like a PS2 release. So I wouldn't be able to even emulate it. This way. There we are, and it's just 4 more. Touch the goop out. Also had a cutscene where Errol and Count Vega interacted. That's a hell of a thing to miss.
The oldest artifact we've ever found. There were some ancient ruins to the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts and revealed wondrous truths. I'll see what I can find out.
So guess what we're going to be spending the rest of the game doing? More sweet bronze armor. Yeah, that'd be... Now that I think about it, that'd be a fun, like, writing thing. Is you have Vega, and he's doing his whole thing. Eventually, you know...
We've located 4 critical power junctions that, if destroyed, could drop some of their shields. Our batting experts can blow the junksies. If you can get him to each one and protect him while he's laying the charge.
This one. This is tricky. But yeah, that'd be a fun writing thing, that you start out with Vega being the main villain, and he gradually sort of fades into the background, and, like, hates it, you know, as the new Metalhead leader and Errol and the Darkmaker take up position as the true antagonist of the story. Vega just gets, like, more and more annoyed.
Hey there, pretty boy. You ready to rock and rumble?
So hey, it's this idiot. It is a little contextless. There is a reason, and we will discover that reason the moment before we put it into practice. Like, we will find out why we're collecting the eco crystals right before we use them. And so I think something sports ball just happened, because there's a lot of yelling going on inside. I don't know if that's coming up in the microphone. Actually, now that I remember it, Scene does say something about, like, the eco crystals have, like, incredible powers, and I'm guessing that's kind of expected to be reason enough to get them. Here, have one of these. Please don't shoot up the car. So that's 2 down, 2 to go. Get on with it, mate. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought I had destroyed that, like, camera arm, but... Alright, last one. Ah! Careful. I do remember, as a kid, I had, like, no end of trouble doing this mission, but I found out that you could kind of... Yeah, there we go. You can kind of use the vehicle to, like, provide cover for, what's the dude's name? This character does actually have a name. I just can't remember what it is. So I think that the vehicle might actually be in his way. There we go. Apparently the late cutscene with Seamus Temple supposed to feature her dying, and that's why she's... Yes! I remember we talked about this.
Nice work, Jackie boy. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up. See you on the flip side.
Unfortunately, we'll never see him again, but... Yeah, I remember we talked about that, like, the first time I ever played this game. Which was, you know, back in, like, 2018.
Jack, we've got word of a shipment of eco being delivered somewhere in the KG City section. I think it's worth stealing. I want you to go in and find the vehicle with the eco, then drive it back out to the Naughty
Oh, this mission's fun.
I'm sure they'll try to stop you.
But yeah, I remember we talked about that, like, the first time I played this game, and when you have that context in your mind and you listen to her like actual lines, it makes sense. Just because, like, her delivery in the actual And the letter of what she's saying does sound like she was supposed to have died there. Ow. Okay. Alright.
Let's go.
So as soon as we hop on this thing, we end up with a whole bunch of rockets on our ass.
We gotta roll. This is where I come
Now we've got to gun this thing
in. Gotta stay ahead of those missiles.
for the point.
Head for the point.
It's very much like Speed, if you've ever seen that movie. So we shoot these, and that drags them away.
You got it. One missile down. Another missile's off track. Keep going.
Great! One more missile bites the dust.
Oh, cool. Didn't work. But thankfully, for some reason, this... Whoa. Okay, then.
We need a decoy.
Missile's going after the decoy. One missile down. Oh, fire up another decoy.
Yeah, I got exploded. I don't know why, because I didn't slow down at all.
One more down. You are the man, Jack.
Maybe don't take the corner so tight. Maybe that does actually slow me down. Notice the Daystar is in the sky. I will look for it, because I swear I remember it being there when I've played this before. I know it's there in cutscenes, because Scene points it out. Yeah, you... God damn it! Okay, as soon as I'm not being pursued by fucking cruise missiles, I will,
One missile down. Oh, fire up another decoy. Yes! One more down. One more down. You are the man, Jack.
damn it. Man, turns out this game's kind of hard when you're an idiot. There we go. If we take this in a different order, I can do this a little more smoothly. I didn't mean to ram into it.
One more down. One more down. You are the man, Jack.
Notice, there's still an extra missile.
We'll use the bar sign as the last decoy.
And...
You can make it. Crank that sign up to full brightness.
Hang on, Dax. It's gonna be close.
My beautiful moon!
Wah, wah. Alright, so... Yeah, if I... Yeah, there is no hub. It's not there. Yeah, let's get to open water a bit so there's no buildings in the way. Yeah, there is just no sign of it. Oh, there's the war factory though. 2003 to 2004. I am pretty sure it gets rebuilt.
We can't win this war.
We're gonna do this mission, and then we're gonna head back to the Wasteland.
Jack, we've got word of a new assault on the port. They're trying to take us out once and for all. The strange thing is, we're seeing movement from both the KG and Metalhead fronts. It's like they're working together. We've got to repel this assault or we're through. I hate to do this to you, but I'm putting you on the front line. You're my go-to guy. Stop any KG or Metalhead units from reaching this place. If we lose this one, we're history.
Right. So yeah, that I mentioned earlier that it'd be a fun bit to be like have the other villains. So this mission's fun. It's more of a sort of arcade score attack. Well, not score attack, but like more of an arcade shooter going on. Try and attack on the Wookiees. Oh! What about me accidentally lasering my own back up in the face? Once that's finished, you... Whee! That's really cool. I like that. I just like this in a sort of, you know, we're taking established mechanics of running and smacking and shooting, but we're doing something different with it. Let's go nuts. Let's pull the old devil trigger. Oh wow, picking up the gun spat me out. So this is the new level 3 blue gun. It turns the damage down even further, but now it does triple shot and tracks.
Scum.
Kablooey! Get wrecked. I am getting hurt way too much. Get down, please. So with these guys, so long as one of them makes it, then it's fine. Hey Maxo! Oh god. Drone! I am getting rinsed here. Thankfully there does not appear to be any friendly fire. Oh, crap. Cutscene commentary gets pretty in-depth in this. I should do that one of these days. I've never actually listened to the cutscene commentary. Excuse me, I'm trying to build up rate of fire. Keep spamming the shockwave. Eventually something has to give. Oh god, no, it might be my frame rate. Ooh. So once again, Maxo, I've just eaten, like, before I came on stream, and you're making me hungry. Just stay underneath it. Oh, damn it, I missed that health kit. I didn't think it would go away. Thankfully, it looks like there's a checkpoint after, like, each screen. It's not much of a heal, but it's a heal. Oh, another one. Get him, boys. Guys! Oh.
You did, Chad. You stopped the assault.
We need more men.
Alright. Now I can look at chat. That one sewer switch scene. Really demonstration of Jack's indescribable. Oh, who am I kidding? Maybe the curtains just are fucking blue, okay? Also...
Dexter! My hero! This city is too dangerous. We need our own little place in the country. A little pink house with a white picket fence and a fireplace and a big 4-poster bed for me and a little ossel run on the side of the house for you.
Aw, are you worried about
You're gonna get him a
me,
hutch.
Of course, my itty-bitty whisker puss.
Oh, please. Will you two take it outside?
You need a hug,
Gonna be
Jack,
sick.
'cause we got plenty to go around.
Rumor is, you two are the only hope we've got to reach the catacombs. I've programmed
That's
the
the
gun
rumor,
course
is
to
it?
simulate some of the new enemy tactics. Want to try it out?
We get... We get something spicy if we win. Okay, maybe don't use the shockwave gun on this. Stop exploding, I don't get points if you explode. Oh god, I do not even have half the points I need. Just keep drilling everything with shotgun blasts. Stop exploding, you cowards! Oh, damn it. Come on, I need more. I need 800 more points. No! Okay. Ugh. I nearly completely
Not bad
beefed
shooting,
that.
Dark Boy. Here's a nice boomstick for your sidekick, baby. Go give him hell, boys. Then come back, and I'll scratch you behind your ears.
I think like I think the thing is there's like Daxter, like Tess just like thinks Daxter's cute. I don't know. And I don't know, like the whole Tess is a fucking furry thing is basically unavoidable. I can't you can't not. Because goddamn. Let's head back to the Wasteland because I'm not forgetting this time. I want to go to the I want to go to the temple. Because we can finally get that. No, she's just horny. Wait. Oh, damn it. Okay, I've got to do this mission first.
The storm's really churning the sand. Scanners show a few new artifact sightings. You two up for some rough riding?
Sure. I can race with the best of them.
Good.
Ew.
Take the vehicle and bring us back.
Maxo.
You know the drill. Get to the artifacts first and they're yours to claim. Wastelander right. Go get them.
That's... Ugh. Don't... No. Please do not do that. This isn't an episode of South Park. What are you on about? Oh god. Is this the mission that I remember where I get the last armor piece? I think it is. Out of the way, idiots. I'm a man on a mission. Oh. Don't know how I managed to fully roll the car there. Rocket Man! These guys are just, like, blankly referred to as marauders. They don't really serve much of a purpose, they're just, like, generic enemies whenever you're out and about in the desert. Back. Sharp left, into sharp left. Please, you have to listen. Come on, where's this inevitably important item? Okay, no, I remember now. There's the 4 or 5 artifacts that I need to activate the stuff in the forest. I think this is the mission where we get the first one. Meow. My car is starting to suffer. I need to try to avoid getting into so many head-on collisions. Ow. He says, then immediately nosediving his car into the sand. Get off me. Aha! I do get the arm. Oh, hollow cube. Weird, that looked like armor. Well, whatever.
Jack, the hollow cube. That's one of the items we need for the forest. Good work. Keep looking for more.
Jack, this is Sid. I hear you're in the market for eco crystals. Well, I know where one is, but it won't be a cakewalk. In other words, we got some serious metalhead hunting to do. I'll meet you at the metalhead desert next. I'm counting.
So, I mentioned previously that I thought there was a cutscene where you have a discussion with Sig. This is the mission where that thing happens. Because I looked it up. But for now, we want to head to the temple. Check on the old map. Going even in the right direction. Yes, I just want to head dead south. Because there's now a door there that I can open. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Unfortunately, you can't jump any of the buildings. Which is a real pity, because that'd be a really fun way to basically skip having to actually go through that entire section. Just jump the whole damn thing. Yeah, I know that feeling. This TV has a rather frustrating overscan feature on it that I cannot figure out how to fix. Because if you see the vehicle health bar in the bottom left, my TV cuts off about like the last quarter of the leftmost boost icon. Yeah, neither can I. Mine cuts off about half of one of them. I have no idea how to fix it. I've gone through every option that's on this damn thing, and I cannot get rid of it. Go on, let me in. Won't you let me in? Okay. I can't get into the temple for some reason. let's... Okay, it must be locked to the story. Oh, well, we'll come back here at some point. I'll get that door open then. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go chat with Sig. Let's go tear some shit up with his assistance. Ah, damn it. Where's that? Oh, okay, it's just chucked me back here. You know what? I haven't taken the heat seeker out for a good scrape. Shouldn't even be thinking what's a relatively neat animal these days. That's weird. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why it's a thing. A whole bunch of hype. Are we doing this again? Okay. Well, give me a minute and I will fill up. Oh god, I will fill up my water intake. Because I did not prepare a drink before we began today. Where's all the marauders? There's no sign of any of them. And 6 points. Alright, before we go and talk with Sig, I will go and prepare a drink. We'll be right back. Okay, drink acquired. So let's go see what Sig wants. Take his behemoth of a car out for a scrape.
You chickened out. I saw
No,
an
I was
eco
getting a
crystal in
drink.
this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big surprise.
Do you like welcoming parties? Oh, actually, now that we're here, I can grab all the orbs that are down here as well. Okay, I can't get out the car. Come back later, damn it. Just want them orbs. Now, is this the one where I get to actually have... I won't spoil it, but is this is the mission I'm thinking that we're in for some fun. Yes! So you remember during the final part of Jak 2, I lamented how you never really get to have a kaiju battle. Have a fucking kaiju battle! It's a giant centipede that shoots lasers. Because fuck it. Get to fight a bunch of them. Thankfully, Sig's car is capable of, oh god, taking a not insignificant beating. Ag. It's also not great at doing 3-point turns. Correct. There you are. Brrr. So these metalpedes are invincible from the top and the back. You need to shoot them in their soft underbelly. It's just sending me back and forth between the same two areas. This doesn't seem right. Oh god. Get you down. Last one. So fun fact, if you follow that mud river all the way to its end, there is actually there's a sinkhole at the end of it, and the sinkhole is an instant kill if you can't get free. There we go. Ooh, hello. Eco crystal. Bing bong. Now we get to have that chat with Sig that I was thinking about last time. Weird thing, so because this vehicle has like absolutely perfect traction, it just turns like it's on rails. This is one of the best cars to do for some of the more difficult race challenges. I mean, Eco is only really as dumb as, like... It's a MacGuffin, you know? It does whatever it needs to do to fill in the plot.
I love the smell of burnt metal here. This is good practice for when the spit hits the fan. Trust me, it's coming.
What's Damer's got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying you did? Huh?
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to fight. What do you care, man? Haven folk are a bunch of weaklings, you know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They played with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your
All
nose
gags I
clean
didn't
and
get as a
stay
kid.
sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
If you say so. Even more secrets to buy. There's a helicopter going past my head for some reason. back to town, and I can check on those secrets. If there's anything I desperately want but don't have the orbs for, I can then go around Spargus and do some submissions. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Dark Jack homing attacks. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, hello. Upgraded vehicle toughness, the Dust Demon, and the Desert Screamer. As my RPG ammo efficiency. Yeah, let's get some of that, and then we'll do a whole bunch of submissions after we've had this chat with Cleaver.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seem nice enough.
Why are you dealing with metalheads? And also the fact that, like, metalheads want a thing. Wouldn't that be, like, massive red flag?
Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Just don't touch anything.
Get him in the head.
Say hi to these big guys again. Been a while.
Shoot them all.
We'll do enough submissions to, at the very least, get the upgraded vehicle toughness, because that's going to be important down the line. There's a Quidditch World Cup. Oh my god, I did not even know that game existed. Okay, I need to... I'm curious enough to look that up just to see what it's about. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, it is an actual game. That doesn't surprise me, honestly. I remember playing the Quidditch minigames on, like, the Harry Potter PS1 game, which were basically just, like, glorified race challenges. I'm trying, these guys are spawning too quickly. Oh, hi! Fucking pterodactyl-looking guys. So that was quite explanatory, yeah. It's a shame April 1st has already gone past, because I would have, I probably could have done that as like a, an April Fool's stream. Jeez, how many of these guys are there? No, 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 no. Jeez, there's so many. Spawning faster than I can kill them. That just went right over my head. Oh, yep, there's more coming. Jesus. It went quiet there. I guess that should have been more of a red flag than a signal we were done. These guys are not very good shots. Half of these are just going right over my head. There we go. And blomp. Down he goes. What's the gold necklace? It's not a gold necklace, it's my ID badge. Hang on. Let's head back to the garage and we'll be able to go on over to the booth and I can show you. There we go, right. Let's pause for a sec and we'll go over here. Vomp. Hello. So if I... There we go. It's my ID lanyard. You can't see it too well because of the camera, but there we go. Will it have multiplayer that you could score high enough points to the Golden Snitch? Just didn't matter. Wow. Alright. But yeah, it's not a gold necklace, it's my ID lanyard. You need that to get into the office. Why is it gold? It's yellow and shiny. Have you never done like office work? Fun? It's a thing. What's You're having fun there, huh? It's like it's just got like a picture of me, my office number, that kind of stuff. You know, usual stuff that you would have on an office lanyard. Golden Snitch gave 150 points or something. You just get more than 150 points. More than your opponent, and even the Golden Snitch wasn't enough for a comeback. Okay. Can't see it from here. Hold it. I'm suspicious, bun. Alright, so how many of these do I need? 10... 35. That shouldn't be too hard. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Another time freeze challenge is afoot.
Ah, this one's fun.
Time runs out, and remember,
it's not for an impromptu raid by JC. Alright. So this one's fun. If you've ever done the time trials on like Crash Team Racing, it's a similar kind of thing. You hit these and that freezes the clock, and you need to try and make it to the end with the shortest time possible. Oh no. Ooh. No, yeah, completely fucked that up. Go. What's the shirt? Bun? What are you up to? Also, side note, this isn't like a Metal Gear Solid ID... This isn't like a Metal Gear Solid ID badge. It just confirms that I am who I say I am. And since you and I don't look a whole lot alike, I don't think it would do you many favours. Going on the board is much worse. I thought it would be faster, but it's not. Yeah, let's see if that works. Let's see if I can just like try and grab everything. Take us the whole way. The whole way where, bun? I have a hard enough time keeping Monkey out of the box. What are you up to? No, fuck. Yeah, beef that. Okay, we're learning. We're getting further and further each time. It's not technically illegal because there's no specific legislation that's against them. It's just a lot of them don't react well to the passage of linear time, you know? God damn it. I thought I had that. This is tricky, okay. Out the way, please. God damn it. Oh, come on, I hit that. You good peasant RNG. Or maybe I just need to be less afraid to body check them out of the way. So it looks like some of these more sort of risky ones straight up just aren't worth it. There we go. Boom! Time travel potential. Yes, I'm very good at traveling through time. 1 second every second. Right. Oh, that's dead easy. Bun's gone quiet now, and it's making me more suspicious than before when she was asking all questions about my ID badge. I'm...
Let us see how fast you really are. If you're fast enough to follow me, you can catch me at the end. Too slow, and I will vanish, as will your hopes to defeat this challenge.
Alright, this one's another fairly simple one. Just hit it and keep up with the wisp. See, it's going to do all sorts of weird kinks and corners, but so long as you broadly go in a straight line, this one's easy. Boom. Job done.
Nice moves. You are showing great promise.
Very nice moves. Alright, we'll do one more. Actually, what's my, yeah, so I can now buy... There we go. Better vehicle toughness. Yeah, and I just need one more to get the, one more to get the grade I want. That's... Okay. Big building. With bridge. Some of these, like, scavenger hunts are dead easy. Some of them I'm down, like, hellish. This guy that goes to speedrun.com. Yeah. He was the inspiration. Alright. So that's basically everything. The Dust Demon and the Desert Screamer, those can wait. Now, though, let's get back to making some progress, shall we?
I see such promise in you.
Secrets are still available for purchase. I know, I purchased them. So I want to show off the new weapon that we got sooner rather than later. I think this is where we get to do our last arena battle.
Keeping
Hey.
people alive out here, keeping them full of hope, it can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jack. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds
We're gonna
think
stretch
alike.
this metaphor till it
My monks say
bursts.
the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
You had a child?
Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and hunt down their warrior patrols. Go and make war your own.
Alright. Who's ready to go full-on Mad Max? Come on. Out up, there we go. I'm gonna remember that because we had a chat yesterday about potentially playing the Mad Max game on stream. So I'll write that down so we can. I'm gonna write that joke down. Alright. Of course, if we're gonna be raising hell out there, let's bring the beefiest vehicle that we've got. Footage first. Oh, fine. So, they're gonna be sending these catapults after us, as well as suicide vehicles. So this is very Fury Road. I love how they have, like, giant armor-plated vehicle with gun on the front, but it's also just got, like, a catapult that shoots a flaming boulder. Because, you know, technology, I don't know. How the fuck does anything work? Oh, that's a lot of suicide cars. That's weird. He turned around. Oh, that hurt. Really gotta kill these guys faster. One thing I'm curious about, though, with the Quidditch... What the hell? With the Quidditch World Cup game, is this one of those, like, inexplicable fever dream kind of games? Hey, that guy had another artifact that we needed. Because I remember playing the,
Marauders have attacked one of our artifact takes and stolen a very important item. We think they may have taken it to their stronghold. We would be most grateful if you
went
find
straight
that
into this mission,
outpost and retrieve it.
But,
Make it worth your while.
I remember playing the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone game on the PS1, and that was just like a complete inexplicable fever dream of a game. With just like everything going way too fast, it would just like flash madly from one plot, well, heavy air quotes, plot point to the next. Meow. This doesn't have much plot. Well, yeah, that was probably a safe assumption, since I'm kind of assuming it's a sports game. Championship leads the World Championship, and that's it. Alright, I'll at least give it like, one stream. And, we'll see. If it turns out to be, like, weirdly engrossing, who knows, maybe we'll do more, but I'm at least gonna give it a one shot. Getting to the point of defeating Bulgaria. Okay, are they the big champions, huh? Knock knock. Housekeeping. Come on, accelerate. There you go. Oh, it's a trap. Who could have guessed? You've seen the movies or read them, what you know about them. I kind of lost interest in the movies and the books. So, say hey to this thing. It's a grenade launcher. It launches grenades. It's pretty fucking rad. Unfortunately, most enemies outside of the metalheads don't really bundle up enough. No self-damage either, that's good to know. Just took a flaming boulder to the head. Oosh. use the new blue gun a bit. Like I said, it's less damaging than the other blue guns, but it fires 3 times. Did marathon them at home to watch all the movies and then watch the final 2 of the final book. But only after the fact that we realised we'd forgotten one movie. Planned it out like I can't read chat and drive at the same time. Go! Sorry, this will have to wait until I can until I finish this. Let's see the one before we go to the cinema. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard people do stuff like that. Like I followed this guy on Twitter who rewatched all of the James Bond movies, as in like all the way from Connery to Daniel Craig ahead of No Time to Die coming out, and then No Time to Die got delayed. So. Yeah, I don't think... You say about it having an actual end. I don't think James Bond is ever going to end. Especially, least of all now since Sony sold MGM to Amazon. I think we're going to end up with, like, massive... like, it's going to be massive non-stop movies and all sorts. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up doing like a prequel series or something. I remember the Young Bond books, I remember them being quite good. Please stop rolling. Please stop rolling, I beg you. James Bond books might have ended. They have not ended. The James Bond books have not ended. They are still being made. Oh, I mean, Ian Fleming died a long time ago, yeah. Like, Ian Fleming died a long time ago, but, the books have since been given over to, like, other commissioned authors, and they're still making new ones. And the movies haven't been adapting those books for quite, like... The movies haven't been adapting the books for quite some time. I think, like, the last one that got adapted from a book was, like, GoldenEye? Not even then, really. Just texted, oh my god. James Bond, like, as a character is already has problems. I don't need people worshipping the guy. Wow, that Marauder just absolutely destroyed his own buddy there. Oh yeah, and there's plenty of, you know, characters out there that are, you know, classic examples of the you are completely missing the point by idolizing the character. You know, stuff like Tyler Durden and the Joker. People idolize those characters all the time when you really should. Brakes! Oh god. Hey, you still want boost? Give that back. Damn it!
You gotta catch him, Jack!
No, you... Sorry, that's not quite what I meant. Tyler Durden is the guy from Fight Club. And he is a profoundly awful human being. And arguably not even a human being, spoilers for Fight Club, but people idolise him as being this kind of, oh, he's a misunderstood outcast and this, that, the other. I'm like, no, he's a terrible person. But yeah, there's plenty of characters like that already. Like, we don't need to add James Bond to that list. I mean, people already idolise John Wick for entirely the wrong reasons.
There he is! Get him!
Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. How did I survive that? People idolise John Wick because he's Keanu Reeves. I would argue differently. Like, the whole idea of John Wick is that he's a creepy social recluse, and people kind of associate him with the whole, like, same us please, people kind of associate him with the whole Sigma male mindset, where it's supposed to be like people existing outside the social hierarchy, and John Wick is supposed to epitomise that. And I'm like, no, John Wick is a creepy social recluse whose only ability to interact with the world is through incredible heart-stopping violence. Did you not find it telling that his, like, entire tie, like his entire anchor to human civilization is a dog, and the moment that dog dies, he goes completely batfuck crazy and murders literally everyone he comes across? Oh no, apart from the guy behind the till at the hotel. That's like the one guy he doesn't murder in that movie. At least in the first movie. Oh. I think someone just blew out their engine. James Bond used to be idolised as Manny Man. Could imagine themselves in worlds. Yeah. But now they've actually, like, in more modern interpretations of Bond, they've actually kind of started exploring how doing a job like that would kind of make you a psychopath. Like, in, I quite liked how in, Spectre, James Bond gets asked, what's your occupation, by the psychiatrist lady, and he's like, I kill people.
Very mysterious. Let's see if those items you found in the Wastelander activated unlock their secrets.
Alright, but we will do that another time. Until then, we'll be back again tomorrow. But until then, thank you all for joining me, and for this rather entertaining discussion on the psychology of James Bond and similar heroes.
Keep the faith, buddy.
So, let's whoop. Hello. Make him more of a flawed character, which makes him feel more human, instead of more equivalent of a Greek hero. But even then, the Greek heroes had plenty of flaws. You know, hubris was a classic one.
Never thought we'd see you again.
You stop trying to bump into me, please. Right, let's see who's on that I can go send you to say hey to. There we go. So let's see.
We need more men.
All right. Here are your choices. We've got somebody playing Inscription. We've got somebody playing Pokemon Gold and Silver. We've got someone playing the Stanley Parable or some Final Fantasy XIV.
Stay sharp.
Pick your poison. Choices. Pokemon or Stanley, alright. Let's at least try and get one more vote in. Alright, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. It's Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
If you want to die.
And these guards are rude. I'm just standing here. Alright. Pokemon? Okay. So you have chosen to go and say hello to Little Miss Houndoom. She's fun. Alright. So, we'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, thank you all for joining me, and we will head to the ruins next time. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night, and much love.